live broadcast here on the 910KINA.com and Channel 37 MCTV Eagle Communications. Doing a simulcast here for the audio channel on the internet and tape delay for MCTV Eagle Channel 37 Eagle Communications. Dale Leach, Dave Rupert, and Charles Lomberger here to bring you the game tonight in Belleville against Republic County. For those of you who haven't been around for a while, that's the former Belleville High School. They unified with Cuba Hillcrest last year, and they're now Republic County High School. This is our second game of this season. We're 0-1. Losing to a very good Ellsworth team last week. We have what should be a challenging task tonight ahead of us against what should be a good Buffalo squad here in Republic County. They went to Southeast Saline, who admittedly are down from their past few seasons, but they had a very impressive, like a 38-6 or 38-14 win at Southeast. Excuse my voice tonight. I've got a little head cold, so if my voice cracks, you'll know why. Are you there, Dave?
I'm here, Dale. Good evening. Glad to be here in sunny Belleville. You know, this field reminds me of the Minneapolis field. It's situated much the same as Minneapolis with
north
the school.
And south.
Yeah, north and south, and the school to the west, and the field basically on a road almost on the outskirts of town.
Yep.
So there's a lot of things about this field. Scoreboard is on the wrong end, but it has to be some differences. But this field I always get the feeling of being in Minneapolis a little bit. But I guess there's one way you know that you're not and nothing against the Minneapolis band, because I think Mr. Ball does a terrific job. But this Belleville tradition, the band is a traditional thing here that has been going on. Even as far back as when we were in high school, Belleville had a tremendous band program, and I don't know how it is. They get these kids buzzed up about band, and I guess everybody wants to be in the band. But they were playing a little earlier. We had a chance to hear them play, and pretty darn impressive, I think. Very good. They lost a long-time band director in the name of Carol Kuchar a couple of years ago, but he was with them forever. He was a vocal music and instrumental music director, but he retired. Here we're here in the again in the 103rd season of Minneapolis football. I hardly remember that first game. You don't remember it? Boy, you're getting old. Your memory can't go back that far, huh? This is the 69th game in the series between what used to be the Belleville Buffaloes, now Republic County Buffaloes, and the Lions. Republic County leads at 35-32-1. We're pretty close. Minneapolis has a 7-game winning streak going in the series, which ties the longest streak against Belleville. That was set back again, tied with it originally set in 1946-52, back when Minneapolis had their first real good, probably first real good football team. The series of teams anyway. So we'll have to see if we can continue our winning streak tonight, though it will be a tough task. Belleville has had a real good 8th grade class that are now juniors. Had quite a lot of playing time last year. They did not necessarily have a great season last year, but I think they're looking forward to starting some new things going for themselves. Plus they had an infusion of talent, again, from integrating with Hillcrest Cuba. Well, might talk a little bit about what happened in the league last week. Minneapolis, of course, got beat by Ellsworth tonight, and as you can see, we're at Republic County. Minneapolis 0-1, Republic County 1-0, having beat Southeast, and it kind of sprang Belleville into people's awareness. Having been 1-8 last year, they were not, you got to prove yourself a little bit before anybody pays attention. But beating Southeast having a 17-1 record going into that game, and Belleville handled them pretty well. You know, it's kind of like, hey, wait a minute, maybe Belleville's got something, and they projected themselves into some rankings. I think the Wichita Eagle has them in the top 10 in 2A. And so, you know, if you do that, that kind of impresses people. But tonight, I guess we're going to find out if they're real or not.
And there's only one game that's been played for everybody so far, and so everybody's guessing right now.
Yeah, season's not over, or nobody has won the whole thing yet. Move on to Beloit, who is 1-0 versus Sacred Heart tonight. Beloit beat Russell 22-6 last week. Sacred Heart was a winner against Concordia 34-12. And those two teams, of course, were winners in week one. So gonna find out who goes up and who goes down. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose.
Right. That'll be a good game tonight between Beloit and Sacred Heart.
Then we move to southeast of Saline. Of course, we told you that Belleville beat southeast of Saline, which starts them at 0-1, and Russell is here. They're going to give the starting lineups. We'll try to follow along with that. Number 2, Kyle Lonberger, they're not going to, I guess. Number 4, Corey Lonberger will be a starter.
Senior number 5, Jared Smith.
Jared Smith, running back from Minneapolis, will be, of course, starter.
Junior number 11, Dusty Greer.
I'm not sure if you can hear the PA system, so I'm following along. Number 11, Dusty Greer. Alberto Contreras.
Senior number 53, Devin Knox.
Number 53, Devin Knox. We'll give you these numbers. Those of you who will be viewing on the telecast will don't have a program, so you don't know. Andy Griffith, we missed him. Zach Breen.
Number 63, Bo Klein.
63, Bo Klein. Zach Breen was 61.
Senior number 64, Mikey Rupert.
64, Mikey Rupert.
Our very good long snapper.
Number 66, Jacob Klein.
Stop it!
Well, he does do a good job of long
You
snapper.
never know the guy's name until he makes a mistake.
He does do a good job of long
Does a
snapper.
great job.
Well, he needs to redeem himself this week.
That's right.
Starting offensive lineup for Republic County High School Buffalo.
Okay, let me run down. For those of you viewing on TV, let me run down the lineup. I'm a baseball guy. I'm talking lineup, but we're gonna just give you the numbers so that you can follow along. Number 1, Keegan McCulloch is the quarterback, and for those of you who are K-State fans, you'll get it. Josh Freeman, the quarterback, K-State, is a sophomore. Keegan McCulloch is a sophomore, and Keegan is a big K-State guy, so it's no accident that he has number 1, same as Josh Freeman for K-State.
I never tied the two together.
You didn't?
No.
You're kidding.
I had thought about it. I didn't know he was a K-State fan.
Oh, yeah, that's what that's all about. That's cool.
I knew there was something about the boy I
Yeah,
liked.
big guy, sophomore, yeah. Number 2, Kyle Lonberger. Number 4, Corey Lonberger. Number 5, Jared Smith. And let me reiterate that a little bit. Number 9, Jonathan Reed, a freshman. Number 11, Dusty Greer, a junior. Number 16, Grayson George, a freshman. Number 22, Charles Shea, a junior. Number 23, Adam Klein, a sophomore. Number 26, Corey Argenbright, a freshman. Number 27, Jake Eckert, a freshman. Number 33, Cody Ham, a freshman. Number 35, Alberto Contreras, is a senior. Stephen Branham, number 36, is a freshman. Number 42, Nick Terez, is a sophomore. Number 44, Kyler Moody, and we're going to stop for the national anthem. Be right back.
Up here there is. Tell them up here there is.
Pretty impressive, Dale. I like that.
Yep. Good sound.
Let me do a few more of these while we have a moment. Number 45, again, Ty Ham. Number 50, Craig Forte. Number 51, Dustin Lott. Number 53, Devin Knox. Number 54, Andy Griffith. And I think they listed him as a starter tonight. He's a junior. Number 57, Austin Crossan. Number 60, Tyler Davis, sophomore. Number 61, Zachary Breen, a senior. Number 62, Alex Colosimo is a freshman. Number 63, Bo Klein is a senior. Number 64, Mikey Rupert is a senior. Number 65, Brant Radke is a freshman. Number 66, Jacob Klein is a junior. Number 67, Caleb Kendall is a sophomore. Number 68, Keith Allen, a sophomore. Number 70, Garrett Pounds is a freshman. Number 71, Jesse Mock is a junior. Number 72, Charlie Lynn is a sophomore. Number 73, Greg Hitchell is a senior. Number 76, Jacob Snyder is a freshman. Number 77, Zachary Rathman is a freshman. Number 80, Tyrell Owens is a sophomore. Number 81, Logan Weedle is a sophomore. Number 82, Dalen Crossan is a freshman. Number 84, Dustin Thompson is a freshman. Number 87, Austin Jensen is a freshman. And number 89, Jarrett Jones is a senior. Now, we've just kind of went over the program for you. We hope you're able to get some of those numbers. We will try to plug those numbers in several times during the game so that you can follow along. And the band is overwhelming, so I'll let you listen.
Take a break for our sponsors on the audio channel. We'll be back.
Listening on the internet worldwide, we have no idea how far flung this thing may be. So if you have contacts back in the Minneapolis area and you're way off in the corner of the world somewhere, and you'd like for us to know that you're listening, why, please contact somebody in the community that can either tell myself or Dale. And if you're far enough away or we think it's noteworthy, we may talk about you next week. So let us know if you're listening on the internet.
Can be heard on www.910kina.com, and you can also go back and listen to archived footage.
We're pleased to be broadcasting this to lots of places, including Sumnerville. May have some listeners in Sumnerville tonight.
Sumnerville,
Kent, you don't know where Sumnerville is?
No, I don't.
Well, Dale, you're gonna get your geography in, because every week we're gonna list another town. Sumnerville, about 6 miles.
Who is in Sumnerville? Do you want to identify them?
Well, I don't know who might be listening in Sumnerville.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
But where is it, Dave?
About 6 miles north of Minneapolis.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Well, I see one of their big 295-pounders is without a uniform on tonight, number 78. So we don't have to worry about him. Well, both of them. Number 70 also. Neither one of those have their football togs on underneath their jersey. So I don't have to worry about those guys moving those out of the way.
As we told you last week, the captains for Minneapolis, Jared Smith, Devin Knox, and who was the other one? Alberto Contreras. Those are the captains elected for the season by the team members, and I think that means a lot when your peers think enough of you to name you as a team captain.
Exactly.
And those guys are leaders, no doubt about it. They've had, they're good players. They're well respected by their peers, and couldn't be happier for them.
Leading in stats last week, just for a little bit of a different slant here. Jared Schmidt had 114 net yards in rushing for a 9.5 average.
12 carries.
Keegan McCulloch was 8 of 20 with 2 interceptions for 133 yards, 1 TD. There was 1 TD of carry there for Jared Schmidt also. Receiving, Jared Schmidt had 5 receptions for 19 yards. Kyle Lomberger 1 for 52 yards and a touchdown. Corey Lomberger 1 for 47. Dustin Buer 1 for 2. On defense, leading the way in tackles was one of the team captains there, Mr. Knox, Devin Knox. He 10 assisted, 6 solos for 16 total. Jared Schmidt was second with a combined 10. So some of our senior leaders there.
Now you're talking about the Minneapolis stats, but one of the stats that jumps out to me is the 30 carries and 258 yards by Krause from Ellsworth, and that pretty Cruz, tells the story of what happened. That kid is a determined runner. He'll run around you or over you. It doesn't really make any difference.
He had some good blocking going on, and from his line and his fullback.
You know, last week, after the game, at first I was a little bit disappointed because I really expected these kids to have a good season, and still do. And you go away a little bit disappointed. But, you know, the more I thought about it, Dale, the more I thought, you know what, Ellsworth's a good team.
They are.
You have two things going on here when teams meet. How good are you and how good is your opponent? I'm not sure that we're a bad team. Ellsworth's a good team.
They ought to be contending for the league title, and we just had some bad bounces of the ball there that set us back in the second half, and we never could recuperate.
Yeah, there's something to be said for momentum. We had a couple of momentum busters and maybe deflated us just a little bit. But I'll tell you what, that Cruz kid just absolutely was. We didn't have an answer for him. You know, he would run around you or over you, as I said earlier. And he did a good job. Well, he was the leading rusher last year, I understand, and likely going to be the leading rusher again this year. So he's the real deal.
And looking at some of the stats around the state, he is one of the leaders in the state for rushing after 1 week. So.
Might mention some of the people in the high school rankings. Wichita Eagle has got Beloit ranked in the top 10 at number 6 and Sacred Heart at number 10, while Topeka has Beloit number 6 and Sacred Heart number 7. Well, I'm sorry, number 8. In 2A, they have.
Kickoff here, right, Dave?
Huh?
You got the kickoff.
Okay, let's do it.
Minneapolis well received, defend the north goal. There's very little breeze. In fact, the flag is hanging rather limp, so the wind will not be a factor tonight. Minneapolis in the white jerseys, navy blue pants.
You know,
navy blue uniforms, the power line insignia, Belleville with their all red togs with royal blue helmets.
Last week we talked about the fact that as the season went on, they quit kicking deep to us, and we'll see what Belleville has in mind here.
It's a squib kick, taken at the 30.
There it is. Goodbye, number 2, Kyle Lomberger. That's why they don't want to kick to us.
Exactly.
And you notice that they changed the formation. They got the guys. They put him and Schmidt up. And they got the ball, and Katie barred the door.
And that was taken on around the 32, I believe. No, that was on the 27, I'm sorry. So that would be a 73-yard TD return.
Well, we talked about that last week. We didn't bust one, but we knew it was coming somewhere. He or Schmidt, either one. Either one of them are dangerous. You give them the ball, and it's the X factor, huh? If you're a Chiefs fan, you'll know the X factor.
We are kicking. Breen back to kick.
Some kind of misconfiguration. We're going to go talk about it.
Timeout. Well, you know, was Kyle not? I didn't notice. Was Kyle not lined up deep? I noticed
they had a deep man, and I didn't.
Came up quite a ways.
Yeah, he came up to get the ball, but he was. They had a deep safety type.
They're putting Schmidt and Kyle up.
Yeah.
Corey way back.
Corey is deep.
Okay.
And Jared and Kyle are not as deep. They're up about 10 yards.
So with 11:48 to go in the first quarter, the Lions go up 6-0 and are talking about their point after touchdown kick formation.
We told you earlier that Southeast was defeated by Belleville, so then you ask yourself, well, now, wait a minute. Now, is Belleville the real deal, or is it the fact that Southeast isn't the real deal anymore?
Well, this is just one play in the game.
I know.
Okay.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, we're ahead. We can quit.
We are ahead, that's right. Breen back to kick. The holder is Jared Schmidt. It's down, up, and looks good from here.
Hey, that looked good. I like that one.
The referees agree.
That was that had plenty of leg. That was a good-looking extra point kick. I like it.
So 7-0 here with 11:48 to go in the first quarter. I like going up on top.
Yeah, we just talked about momentum. That has to be a momentum builder, doesn't it?
You bet.
Now you got to play defense. You know, if you could come in here and shut them down 3 and out, it'd be a big deal.
I'm sure they're rather irritated that they gave that kickoff up.
Well, I'm sure we have their attention at this point. Number 27, let's see, 42, Nick Terez on the special teams. Number 27, Jake Eckert. I had a conversation with one of the players the other day, and I said, hey, well, you know, who's playing here? And he'd say, and I said, well, what happens if he gets hurt? Well, Jake Eckert will be in there. I said, well, what about this guy? If he gets hurt, what happens? Well, Jake Eckert will be in there. About 4 guys, he's the backup for. And I understand he's a terrific player. I didn't get a chance to see him as a freshman.
Green kicks off from the 40. It's going deep.
Nice kick.
Taken at the 14-yard line by number 20.
Look out!
Center. Breen's the last hope, and he gets by Breen. Moody kicks him out at the Minneapolis 27-yard line.
Well, that's the answer. Come on.
Big return of
I do understand that this Belleville quarterback is a capable passer.
Yes, very good athlete. Gary Roberts, I believe, is his name. High formation for the Buffs. 2 receivers left. Hand off the tailback that just ran the ball. He gets maybe a yard or 2.
Gary Roberts, 6'3", 185 junior quarterback.
Second and about 8.
1 yard gain. It's now at the 26. High formation again. 2
at the bottom of your
quick flare out to the left to number 6. Court.
That's kind of the old play that Mick used to use. Coach Mick used to use a number of years ago, where he had that little cross pattern.
Still does.
With Weedle.
Still
and really successful.
Yep.
Kind of isolates the defense. You got to make it stick. You're out there one-on-one.
And 3.
Down to the lower part of the screen, number 4, Corey Lonberger on the corner. Number 66, Jake Klein.
Trips to the right now, 1 to the left. The shotgun formation for the quarterback. He takes the ball. Snaps left, and he is tackled for a loss.
Yeah. Met there at the line of scrimmage by 64. Mikey Rupert makes a stop there.
A stop here could be big, Dave.
Yes, it could. Shot from the shotgun.
4th and 4.
Yep.
Shotgun.
Ball's on the carpet.
And he picks it up. He's trying to move right. Rupert. He's around Rupert, but
all right, he stopped him.
Taken down by Schmidt and Kyle Lomberger. He ends up at the.
Well, that was quite a turn of events. The ball laying on the field momentarily, and you think, well, you know, and then he picked it up, and then you think, well, maybe they're going to make something out of this deal. But we held them on downs. That was a 4-down territory, and the defense held.
1st and 10 from the Minneapolis 20.
First offensive play for Minneapolis.
Lomberger, Corey, Greer out right. High formation. Kyle's out left. Hand off to Schmidt up the center.
No, that's Alberto. That's Alberto Contreras. No, you're right. It's Schmidt, number 5. I'm sorry.
Went the tailback. He's up.
Yep.
First down.
Uh-oh. Flag on the grass.
Right where the ball carrier came down, so it had to be
face mask?
Defensive penalty, I think. It's up to the 36 right now.
Preliminary indication looked like one of the referees was indicating a face mask, whether it be inadvertent or, what are they called? Inadvertent or?
Inadvertent, yeah.
Or full-fledged or personal foul.
Yeah.
Okay.
16-yard gain the way it stands right now.
I'm not sure what that means. Maybe a
personal foul.
Maybe personal foul. Okay.
Well,
hand beside the head. I thought maybe his cell phone wasn't working.
When he brought his arm down, his hand, forearm down across his other arm, I think that's personal foul.
Okay.
If it's 15-yard mark off from there, it will be a personal foul.
Well, we'll take that.
If it's 5-yarder, it was an inadvertent.
Well, we get the full meal deal.
10, 15 is going to bring it up over the 50-yard line.
Well,
so 16-yard gain.
One play. That's pretty decent.
15 yards.
We do that every time. That'll be touchdown pretty quick.
Well, the Buffs haven't done themselves any favors so far. Okay, triplets to the right. Schmidt's the lone setback. Kyle Lomberger's out left. Hand off to Alberto, excuse me. He's got a good gain, almost 8 yards.
Makes a nice, sticks it in there, nothing there, cuts left, makes a nice run. Gain of about 8, maybe 9, depends on the spot.
8 yards.
You know, you like that. 2nd and 2, I'll take that most times.
You betcha. That brings up passing down.
Ball on the Belleville 41-yard line.
Formation, Twins to the right, Kyle to the left. Might have been a motion.
Yeah, I picked that up too. Oh, Smith, 2nd, 3rd effort. There he goes, breaking up the middle. About a 8-yard gain, it appears.
The referee over on the left saw what we saw, Dave. It will come back.
Doggone it. Yeah, there was a slight move.
Alberto leaned forward.
Slight movement on the running back.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. Doggone it, that's too bad. Negates a nice run. But Alberto doesn't have anybody to blame but himself. He's the guy that did it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're the running back, you make an 8-yard gain and somebody else causes it to come back.
He wasn't the running back, though. It went to the tailback, didn't it?
No, Alberto was the one that jumped, I thought.
Yeah, but wasn't it Schmidt the one?
Wasn't that Alberto? Alberto had the ball, 35. Was Schmidt? Okay, I'm sorry.
Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, we'll try that again.
From the Republic County 46.
Well, so far we have moved the ball very well. Pitch. That's Lonberger up the middle.
Side, he gets to
nothing there. Maybe a yard.
45, 1 yard. Yep. Tried student body right. And nowhere to go.
Brings up 3rd and a long 5, maybe 6.
Close to 6, yeah.
This is a big down. I'm not sure. I don't know that I'd say this is 4-down territory.
All right, Schmidt in motion to the left. Fake to
Alberto. No, a little flare to Schmidt. He's got it.
Beyond first down and out of bounds at the...
Somewhere around 12-yard gain on a little flat flare pass out. Keegan McCulloch rolls to his left, and Schmidt leads him, and he tosses it out to Schmidt to get him on the outside and gets him one-on-one against a cornerback there.
We're up to the Republic County 27.
Nice gain by Schmidt.
1st and 10. First passing play of the night for the Lions.
Belleville's defense haven't really found. They haven't got their legs here. They haven't found themselves.
Hand off to...
they got that one covered.
I think that was Kyle that time. Yeah, Kyle Lomberger's running back.
Nothing there. Tried it off the right guard and absolutely got stuffed.
No gain.
No gain.
2nd and 10. Half a yard, maybe.
Kagan McCulloch, the quarterback, sophomore, number 1, as we told you, probably as a reference to Josh Freeman, the K-State quarterback, for those of you not familiar with the K-State program.
Okay, Contreras, the lone setback now. Twins to either side. Handoff to Contreras, he cuts back left. He gets to the difference in this in tonight and the last week, Dale, is the line of scrimmage. Yep.
Last week, Ellsworth's line of scrimmage was Ellsworth. Yeah, I will call it Ellsworth's line of scrimmage because they basically controlled the line of scrimmage last time, and it was tough for us to establish anything against Ellsworth. Their line was the real thing. Minneapolis looking good here.
And 4.
Everything's going our way to this point.
High formation. Schmidt's the tailback. Roll right. Keegan cuts up, and he's met solidly. Gets inside the 25.
I don't know if anybody's going to accuse Keegan of being a running back.
No, but they will run the option.
Yep.
Which they did. It brings up a 4th and 3.
He was greeted rudely. Shall we say that?
4th down to the line. That's 3.
Brings up 4th. Now this apparently is 4-down territory. 4th and
I would definitely hope so.
4th and 3.5, something like that.
I don't think Breen can kick a field goal from here.
No, that would be out of his range.
I formation, Twins to the right. Kyle Lomberg is out left.
This is a big down. Uh-oh.
Had to draw him offside. Hit Schmidt's the tailback.
Surely, I think he's got the first down. I did not see a flag, but I don't know. Evidently, no penalty, but I believe it's going to be a first down.
Yeah, it should be. They're going to measure. Tried to draw the
right.
Buffs offside. They jumped, but
it's going to be awful close.
Go across.
Yes or no, Dale? You'll tell me in a minute?
I'd say yes.
I think so. It's going to be close. They brought out the chains. Stretching the chains, it's going to be a first down by the length of the football. 1st and 10. Continues the drive. Kept the drive alive.
1st and 10 in this series from the Republic County 21.
We've been controlling the line of scrimmage, and the everything's fell into place. Guys up front are doing a nice job tonight. Zach Breen, number 61, right tackle.
Same formation, I formation again.
Devin Knox, 53, right guard. 64, the center. Mike Rupert.
Pitch to Schmidt, tries the left side, cuts up. There's
flags. Not sure what that's about.
Probably a blocking foul.
Number 66, Jacob Klein. Number 50, 63, correction, 63, Bo Klein. That's your line. They're doing their thing.
Probably pushing back or holding. Holding is the call. So that's going to bring that nice gain back. Make a first down still, but it will be 10 yards from the point of infraction, which was at the 18-yard line.
Need to not shoot ourselves in the foot here. Get some score. We need to get something on the board here that, you go up 14, that's pretty good. But
the ball is at the 29.
We're trying to sputter here.
So basically an 8-yard loss from where the line of scrimmage was to start that series.
Well, you could say that gives you a little more room for your passing game. Little, loosens things up.
1st and about 17 here.
35, Alberto Contreras in the backfield. There's a little delay, give and go. There's a flag again. What do we got?
Probably another offensive penalty.
It's going to be a clip or it's going to be a hold in the backfield. Well, let's go, guys.
What was the call, did you see?
Obviously, Minneapolis is...
Oh, was it, Charles? Holding
again. They're going to have to get over that.
Give us another first down from the Republic County 39. We started out there at the 21.
'89, Jarrett Jones comes into the game, replacing number 11, Dusty Greer.
Both those calls have been on the outside. I don't know if it's the receiver doing it or not.
Not really able to pinpoint who's responsible, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We gotta knock it off.
Twins to either side. Contreras is the lone setback. Schmidt comes in motion to the right. Fake to Contreras. Keegan rolls right.
Lots of time.
Down completed to Corey.
Corey Lonberger.
He gets down to the 22-yard line.
You know, the problem is we dug ourselves pretty deep hole, can have a heck of a gain and still be 10 yards short.
Well, it's just second down coming up, though.
Yeah, I understand. I like Keegan rolled out. They kind of set a little bit of a slant pocket for him. Held up very well. He had a lot of time.
17-yard gain there on the pass reception and run. McCulloch to Corey Lonberger. Second and 11 coming up. Same formation. Contreras the lone setback. Schmidt comes in motion to the right. Fake to Contreras. Throw down to Schmidt. He drops the ball and is hit immediately.
They pretty well had that smelled out. As a matter of fact, it came another step. Belleville might have been in a position to intercept that.
Third and 11 from the 22 of Republic County.
Pretty well defended that time by Belleville. Third and 11.
The wide side of the field is to the left.
With the penalties, it causes to work awful hard.
The far side of the field.
So far, we're gonna be up or winning the game in possession here. We've had the ball for
high formation.
some time.
Lonberger out left. Sweet stood by left. Schmidt with the ball. He's tackled. Oh, he gets away. He's still going, but he's a loss. Gang tackle. He is at the 23-yard line, so 1 yard loss. Fourth and 12 coming.
Belleville's defense is stiffened up with, of course, with the help of the penalties, but
we had great things going until we got those two successive holding penalties.
Yep.
Triplets to the right. Kyle Lonberger left. Shotgun formation for McCulloch. Schmidt comes in motion to the left. Now back right. And no.
I like that shotgun personally.
Keegan rolls left. Kyle's open.
They're going to give it to us. Tie goes. Okay, the tie goes to the offense.
At the 4-yard line.
They both came down with it. Cool. I like it when it goes my way.
Yep. At the Republic.
That's it. You know, I guess the last time we saw that was when, wasn't it Nelson?
That's one of the last times.
In Ellsworth, they came down with that ball in the end zone. Yeah. Both of them had it, and we were on offense. So
more famous times.
Yep, that was a famous time. How exciting was that?
High formation, Twins to the right. Kyle Lonberger left. First and goal.
From the 3.
Hand off to Smith up the center.
Not much there.
He keeps going. He's down to maybe the 1.
They had it stacked up in the middle pretty well. Well defended by Belleville. You know, your back's to the wall though. You know, you can make a great stand and still give up a touchdown.
Yep.
You just don't have any room to work if you're on defense. Second down and goal, maybe from the 1.
There's 2:25 to go in the quarter.
Minneapolis up 7-0.
Okay, Contreras is the lone setback. Carl left, triplets to the right.
Uh-oh, they blew that up.
Yep.
Right side of the offense
Contreras got the ball.
Absolutely beat.
Met in the back side, behind the line of scrimmage. Excuse me.
Give some credit to the defensive line. They absolutely beat the right side of the Minneapolis Lions that time and blew that play up.
Back to the 3. So it's third and goal from the 3 now.
They weren't going to be denied.
Down to 1:41 in the quarter. 2 downs, get it 2 yards. I like our averages yet. Same formation. Triplets to the right. Kyle.
And you know, that's saying a lot. Devin Knox is over there, and he's a load, I guarantee you. Uh-oh.
Down to Schmidt, or to Kyle, excuse me, and he's hit immediately and taken down.
So by golly, they may do it.
No gain on the play.
4th and 3 is where we started.
Timeout, Lions. We'll be back after a break for an advertisement on the audio channel. One minute, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Lions are 4th and goal at the Republic County 3-yard line.
Belleville has shown some resolve here from the 3. First and goal from the 3. It's now 4th and goal from the 3. So they've stiffened up.
And off to Schmidt, there's a penalty.
Some kind of penalty. 63 down there. I'm not sure what that's about.
Who's it on? Be nice if it was on the Buffs here.
Be their turn.
Came from behind.
It looks like Belleville's getting the election, so it would appear that it's going to be against Minneapolis.
Came from behind the line of scrimmage.
On our side?
Behind the defense.
Behind the defense, yeah. Not sure what.
The back judge.
Yeah.
It's against Minneapolis. I don't know what that penalty means. Tapped his shoulder. I'd say I'd decline it here, but then that puts them at the 2-yard line, or the 1-yard line.
The ball seems to be in Belleville's court.
They can decline the penalty, get a 1st and 10 at their 1, or set us back 5 yards or more and see if we can give us another crack at it. 5 or 10 yards, whatever the call is.
Decline it and take possession. Is that the call? Yeah, absolutely. I don't blame him. Yeah.
So with 1:06 left to go.
Well, you gotta solve the penalty.
First quarter
puzzle.
Republic County takes over on the 1-yard line.
That entire drive was overshadowed by penalties. You might say you shot yourself in the foot. Maybe you might say you shot yourself in both feet.
Scoreboard says it's the 2-yard line.
Belleville takes over from the 2. Boy, there's nothing there. You're almost talking safety.
Yeah, tailback dive.
That was a good penetration there by the Alberto was getting up. Smith's getting up.
No gain.
And Luke, Jake Klein. They were on it.
Ball still on the 2.
Not a lot of room to breathe back there for your Belleville.
30 seconds to go in the quarter. Tailback dive over the right side. He gets another couple yards this time. Not quite to the 5. Up to the 4. Patrice with the tackle.
At least they're not in immediate safety danger from the 4.
Little breathing room.
Yeah. From the 1, if you slip, it's a safety. Defense is pretty stiff.
And the time expires in the quarter with the Lions leading 7-0. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
Might continue to talk a little bit about the schedule this week. We told you Southeast is Saline 0-1 versus Russell. They are at Russell tonight. Both of those, well, we earlier talked about Beloit being at Sacred Heart. Both those were winners last week, so somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. Just the opposite with Southeast of Saline at Russell. Southeast of Saline here at Belleville last week got beat, and Russell is 0-1, having played Beloit. Thomas More Prep Marion is 0-1, and they are up against Ellsworth tonight. And Ellsworth, of course, a winner over us last week.
Okay, here we go. It is a 3rd and 7. The Buffs with their back against the wall. Unless something spectacular happens here for the Buffs, the Lions ought to come out of this with real good field position.
Defense has been stingy so far for Minneapolis.
Right. Roberts rolls right, looking to pass.
Pretty good coverage.
Gets way on the one.
It's picked off.
Hamburger at the 27. He cuts back to the right. Cuts back again. Now he's going forward.
Going for the corner.
He's
going to be close.
At the goal line, at the 1-yard line.
Good, you know what? That was set up by good defensive pass pressure by the defense, Dale.
Yes.
He
was almost hit as he let the ball go.
That was good pass coverage, pass rush pressure from the defense. Give them credit.
With about the 27-yard line down to the 1 of the Republic County Buffs went Kyle Lomberger.
Kyle Lomberger at safety. And, you know, he's got a lot of speed. If you float it out there, he's going to find a way to get under it, which he did.
11:44 to go in the second quarter. The Lions take over.
Well, now
on the 1.
Well, 1st and goal from the 2. Is that different?
Quarterback sneak in for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's different than 1st and goal from the 3, evidently.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. There was a big hole there on the left, and the Lions took her in.
Well, you can see the kids are excited, you know, momentum. And that's got to be, you know, if you're Belleville, you're asking yourself some questions right now.
11:40 in the second quarter. 2-yard run.
But I'll guarantee you Belleville's not done here.
What color? Oh, no, you can't give up yet. Bringing the kick. It's up, and it looks good.
A nice kick.
It is. It's nice to have an extra point kicker again.
Yeah, that is a plus. Zach Breen did a nice job. Got good height, good distance.
So it's 14-0, 11:40 to go in the second quarter. We'll take another break from our sponsors on the audio channel.
Don't forget those 50-50 tickets. Right down, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry.
If you can turn your microphone up just a little, not much, but just a little. I think you're sounding good. You're sounding good. It turns up just a little bit.
Okay, will do. Bye.
Okay, Minneapolis prepares to kick off. Zach Breen, who just kicked the PAT, will kick off for Minneapolis from the 40. Midfield at the 25.
6. He gets
hit
taken down at the 38-yard line.
Initial hit there by Austin Crossan, a sophomore. And the Belleville player remains on the grass, appears to be shaken up. Number 6, Trevor Kuhlman, wide receiver, defensive back.
We'll take another break on the audio channel while they deal with this injured player.
Let them help you. The Phoenixon State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back on the break from the audio channel number 6 for the Buffs who ran the ball back. That's Trevor Kuhlman, a wide receiver, 175-pound junior. Looks like he might have an ankle injury maybe. Gingerly walking off with some assistance. Yeah, he's either a knee or an ankle. 1st and 10 for the Buffs from their 38-yard line.
Minneapolis has done an outstanding job so far tonight. Pitch to the tailback.
Not a lot of room. He couldn't get around the corner. We have too much speed on the corner. Dusty Greer on the stop. Number 11. Number 64, Mikey Rupert. Number 35, Alberto Contreras. Number 5, Jared Smith. Number 63 is Bo Klein. Number 53 is Devin Knox, a linebacker. Alberto and Jared Smith are the 3 linebackers.
1 yard gain.
Number 2,
second 9 coming.
Kyle Lonberger. I'll get it.
Roberts
number 2
was the shotgun, and he gets back.
Tackled by a host of Lions. Is there such a thing as a host of Lions?
How about a pride?
A pride of Lions.
He gets back.
A whole bunch of Lions. Okay.
Original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10.
Too many Lions, not enough Buffaloes.
Was it nice out or what?
It's gorgeous out, Charles.
Yeah, see, I can't get over it because Dale and I, when we used to come up here, this was the last game of the season. It was like you couldn't put on enough long underwear to be up here on this top wide open deal. There's nothing between here and the north pole but a barbed wire fence when that north wind's blowing. And there is no way. Just old Mike one year when he was Mike Rupert when he was broadcasting and he was a 6th grader or whatever that was. And I told him, I said, now, Mike, you better get some clothes. It's going to be pretty cold. And I guarantee you, he was cold before that night was over.
He was Nanook of the North. We'll be back.
Probably have it. Power tools, lumber, hardware. Let's just say, if you want something for your home or business, you'll see them first.
Okay, we're back here. The Republic County took a timeout. It's 3rd and 9.5, basically, from their 39. High formation for them. 2 receivers to the left.
Number 64, Mike Rupert at the bottom of the screen on the line.
Looking
Number
left,
63.
Across the screen.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Corey Lomberger breaks it up.
Nice defensive effort by number 4, Corey Lonberger on the stop. Almost came away with a pick.
If he hadn't been there, that was completion on a long gainer.
Yeah, that would have been a bad deal.
Because that ball was right on the money.
Good defensive play.
9. I'm sure we'll see a punt here.
Yeah, I'm going to say surely they're not going to go for it.
Schmidt and Lomberger up their 32.
Some kind of confusion.
Now we have a flag down.
Well, that would help our cause, I think.
Has to be on them.
Add 5. We'll take that. Melville kind of came unraveled here. No, they're going to wave it off.
Picking it up.
He moved, and I wonder if he thought that was some kind of illegal movement before he called time. I don't know. Who knows what goes through the minds of umpires, referees, and those sort.
Well, we have another timeout. We'll take another break on the audio channel. Receive the punt, 4th and 9 from the Republic County 39-yard line.
Well, we had told you that we thought there was a penalty. There was a flag thrown, but it was waved off by the officials. So it's still 4th and 10 from basically from the Belleville 40.
Oh, are they going for it?
No, they're punting.
Well, they have to be.
Well, now wait a minute.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Quarterback backs up into punt position now. He was under the.
They had me confused. They're going to punt.
Lomberger takes it at
number 2. Oh, slips. He's down.
Goes down.
Too much tape.
Yep. Not enough long enough spikes.
Not enough spikes. Too much tape. Not enough spikes. You know, it's kind of one of those situations you don't want to get turned ankles, so you tape yourself, and that's a good thing, but it starts taking away from the traction.
So 1st and 10 from the Minneapolis 30.
So a slip and no return, basically. In high school, you're down when your knee's down.
Twins to the right.
From the 30.
Left, I formation again.
Keegan, number 1, under center. Uh-oh, almost, he's going to move. Alberto, number 35, jumped again.
Motion again, yep.
Blew it up. We've got to get this solved, Dale. Somehow.
We will.
And not picking on Alberto. He's done a nice job, and he certainly hasn't been the cause of all these. But he just happened to be out there in front of everybody.
That's like the probably 7th penalty of the half.
Yeah, way too many. We gotta address that. Belleville's defense has been fairly generous. You're not going to have that luxury every week.
Oh, they decline. Make it. No. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
A loss of 5.
Loss of 5.
They'll take that.
All right.
And lose the down. Absolutely.
Well, 2nd and 15 from the Minneapolis 25. Usually a motion penalty, they just stop the ball. I don't understand that. Flare out to Schmidt on the right side. He's got some room. He makes the corner. He's up over the 31. I don't think that was the right call. If you have backfield motion, that's usually just
ball's dead.
Ball. Yeah, dead ball penalty. I don't agree with that. But not enough the referees.
Too late now. Play is over.
It's 3rd and 10 from the Minneapolis 30. I formation.
3rd and 10.
Twins right, Kyle Lomberg to the left. Hand off to Schmidt. Tries the left side. He's got the corner. Juking it outside again. He's up over the 30, almost out.
He's going to be close,
40.
but I don't think he's going to be there.
Short by a yard. He's at the 39-yard line.
It was a nice run by number 5, Jared Schmidt. Number 2, Kyle Lomberger, setting up the offense for you there just a little bit. Number 35, Alberto Contreras.
No reason to measure.
Nope, it'll be 4th down. 63, Bo Klein.
But they are going to measure.
And what's the old saying? Measure twice, cut once? Well, maybe that doesn't have anything to do with tonight.
Since they're looking all the way across the field at the markers, I suppose that's the proper thing to do.
Going to be short by a foot, maybe?
Too many Belleville
length
players.
Short. A little bit ago, it was a 1st down by the length of the ball, and this time we're short by the length of the ball. So.
Oh, that is so far. Yeah, not even a length of the football. Do we go for it?
Let's ask for another spot. Well, do you go for it? I don't know.
4th and length of the football.
I guess we'll find out if you do. I guess you do.
We are going for it, or it'll be a punt like we did.
Yeah, quick kick.
Quick kick.
Quick kick.
He's in the shotgun, so you can look for that quick kick.
Quick kick, yeah, probably. I couldn't argue against that.
2 receivers out right. Here it comes.
Yeah.
High punt going out to the left. Bounces good.
I thought it appeared from here that it was going to stay in and gain it.
Yeah, he marks it at the 31-yard
But that's still pretty good.
At the Republic County 31. 9:37 to go in the 2nd quarter. The Lions leading the Buffs 14.
Number 11, Dusty Greer at the bottom of your screen. Number 64 on the left end, Mikey Rupert. Number 63, Bo Klein, left tackle. Nose guard is Andy Griffith, number 54. Number 35, Alberto Contreras. Number 53 is
Devin
Knox, a linebacker. Number 2 is Kyle Lonberger, safety. Number 5, Jared Schmidt, of course.
The weak side
linebacker. Yes, sir. And now we're having a conference. Number 53, Captain Devin Knox, is visiting with the referee or umpire. I'm not sure. The white hat, the guy with the white hat, Dale, which is
umpire.
Umpire. White hat is the umpire.
The head dog.
Seems to be some confusion. At least I'm confused. And now they finally decide it's 1st and 10 from the 31.
I formation for the Buffs.
The Minneapolis 31.
Wide receivers either side. It's Republic County 31. Deep handoff. I mean, That quarterback dropped back 5 yards before he handed off to the tailback. He was really deep, and he does not get back to the line.
He was hit 3 times before he got to the line of scrimmage. So not much.
1 yard loss at Republic County 30.
Southeast must be terrible.
Twins to the left, one to the right, and a slot left also. Come in motion to the right.
Well, so far, Minneapolis' defense has had an answer.
Roberts takes the snap. He's going to pass.
Going to pass.
Rolls right now. He sets up the center. He comes forward now.
Oh, Eckert's got a beat on him. Can't keep up with this. Devin Knox. He's not going to let him go. Devin Knox makes the stop. Another loss of yardage. Well covered by the secondary of Minneapolis. No place to go with it.
No gain.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Still on
maybe a short 11.
There's 8:21 to go in the second quarter. The Minneapolis
Belleville's offense to this point just has not found a way to get on track, Dale.
Nope.
Now a little confusion on the offensive set. Players are running from one side to the other. Now they've got it organized. Bootleg, number 64. Got a handle on it. Nope.
Now Knox misses him. Several players take him down finally at the 24-yard line.
Mike missed him, came back, was in on the tackle.
6-yard loss, 4th down coming up from the 24 of Republic County. 7:37 to go in the second quarter. Devin Knox appears to be shaken up a little.
Again, the secondary for Minneapolis had everybody covered. No place to go with it. You know, at some point you need to probably try to unload it.
Okay, now he drops back and punts.
4th down.
Got
punting situation, and they will punt.
Twin Tigers on either side here. Deep punt. Goes out of bounds
at the 50. Well, that's good field position.
You bet.
Minneapolis will set up shop at the 50.
At the 7:05 mark in the second quarter.
And they lead this game 14-0 with as Dale said, 7:05 remaining in the half. It's been a Minneapolis show so far.
Including the penalties.
Right. We've done it all.
Forgive my
Keegan McCulloch, number 1, quarterback.
Forgive my head cold, folks.
Checking the armband for the play.
Okay, looks like Eckert is the setback. Triplets to the right. Kyle Lomberg on the left, and we have too much time to be taken.
Delay a game? Okay.
Yep. Too much time.
So we found another way to have a penalty. We haven't had that one yet.
Moves the ball back to the Minneapolis 45. 1st and 15.
Yeah, I guess that gives us, as I said earlier, maybe more room to operate.
Well, at the midfield.
Is that a positive thing?
No, at the midfield, you don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
We are in the short hash to the left here. Triplets to the right. Shotgun formation from McCulloch now.
Schmidt in motion.
Rolls right out to Schmidt's complete. He gets away from one defender. He's fast.
Athleticism in motion, you know it.
Up over the 40-yard line to the Buffs.
Uh-oh, flags all over the place.
Flags are just over the 50, where the first contact was made on the tackles.
I see the flags. I have no idea what the call was.
Push in the back.
Push in the back, okay. I'm not sure we've done that one yet. We're going to run out of them here pretty quick. We're going to have them all covered.
That'll be a spot foul from the 47 of the Buffs, moving it back to about the 43-yard line of the Lions.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the penalties are the only thing that's keeping Belleville in this game right now.
No doubt about it. 1st and 10, 1st and about 18. from the Minneapolis.
We'll call penalties the 12th, the 12th man. How about that?
Handoff. No, he rolls left. McCulloch. He throws out.
He's got a man.
Kyle is complete.
Oh!
He's out of bounds.
No cleats.
Short of the first down at the.
Gonna have to buy him longer cleats, Dad.
Second short coming up at the Republic County 41.
Sharpen those cleats. Heavily taped ankles, and you just don't have any. You just don't have any traction.
Pretty pass up to.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Second one coming up. There's 6:50 to go.
And Kyle cuts so quickly. You know, you have to have good footing for the types of cuts that he makes.
Twins to either side. Contreras is a setback. Hand off to Contreras.
He's
behind the line of scrimmage.
He's bulldog, we'll say.
Yard loss.
Belleville had an answer for that one. Good defensive play by 53.
3rd and 2.
Good penetration, hit Alberto behind the line. He got the ball and hit at the same time.
Couple yard loss, actually. It's at the 43. 3rd and 3 here. 6:05 to go in the quarter. Twins to the right, Kyle left, I formation.
I think that's going to be a problem.
There's another 5-yard penalty in motion.
Yeah, we've had motion
3 times.
3 times, okay. And we'll have it again.
That'll move us back to the hour 40. No, okay. Republic County 48.
Well, it might be. Sometimes you better off if you don't know, but it might be kind of interesting at halftime.
3rd and 8 coming up. 5:48 to go in the quarter. Schmidt comes in motion to the right. Shotgun formation from McCulloch. Fakes to pass. Oh, tipped. Not caught by Greer. It was a fake to the fullback, and
well, I'm not sure. Corey Lonberger could have been the intended. Well, I think he was the intended receiver.
Little high for him.
Tipped by him and maybe a defender, and wound up in the area of number 11, Dusty Greer, who made a diving effort, a great effort, but just out of his reach.
Dusty had the dive back for it.
We are going to punt, okay?
4th down from the Republic County 48. Hopefully it won't take too much time here. It'll take an awful lot of time.
Jarrett Jones back to punt. This is only the 2nd time we've attempted to punt, and we're going to...
much time.
Too many players?
Oh.
Okay. Number 44, Kyler Moody, goes to the sideline. Well, we were talking about that 12th man, and it was Minneapolis that has the 12 guys. Okay, well, we hadn't. That's a first for that one.
Brings it
Haven't done that one yet.
The Minneapolis 47 now. We have found every penalty but clipping so far, I think.
Jarrett Jones back to punt.
Nice pass.
It's high enough.
Snap that time. Taken by Roberts at the 37-yard line.
5:30 remain in the half. Minneapolis leads 14-0. Belleville takes over on their 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
So 63 yards for Belleville they need here if they're going to get anything on the scoreboard. Minneapolis is going to try to stop that from happening. Good pass.
Corey Lonberger takes it down.
Well covered.
4-yard gain up to the
forward progress is going to put it up to about 42. The 42. Yes, sir.
Make that a 5-yard gain.
Well thrown ball. It had a little snap to it.
Second and long 5 coming.
Had a receiver. Well covered, but they executed well and made it play. Made it stick.
6. It's at the 41. High formation, twins to the left. One comes in motion to the right. Hand off the tailback, 20. No block in the back there, no ball.
There sure was.
He got the corner of the first down.
Has Belleville had a penalty?
Their first down.
Has Belleville had a penalty tonight? They haven't had the ball very much.
Yeah, they've had a penalty.
Well, they threw the flag and called it off. But have they? Okay.
I don't remember now. I'd have to look. First down at the 48. Back to pass. Now pass off the tailback, up the center. Big gator. Gets maybe 3 or 4 yards, taken down by Contreras.
Alberto Contreras on the stop, about a 4 or 5 yard gain.
Over into line territory.
Draw play.
Yeah, draw play. Exactly. At the 47 of Minneapolis. Second and 6. Shotgun formation for the Buffs. Triplets to the right. He options right, cuts upfield. Taken down by Contreras. 1 yard gain.
Nice stop by Alberto, number 35.
Is at the 47 of Minneapolis. 3rd and 5.
3:40 remain in the first half.
It's 14-0.
This is the best drive, such as it is, that Belleville has been able to put together.
Yep. Motion to the right, twins to the right. Back to pass is Roberts. He moves over, pass to the left, complete. The 20. Corey Lomberger takes him down short of the first down.
Going to be a couple yards short. I don't know if Belleville will kick or not. Maybe 4 down territory at about the 41, 42.
To go and a half, they're going to go for it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm going to say
they probably 45 of Minneapolis, leaving him 3 yards short.
Which, if they don't make it, sets up an opportunity for us.
Yep.
With the kind of running backs that we have, you know, any play can score for Minneapolis.
They'll figure we'll penalize ourselves to death.
Well, you know, a penalty here would give them a first down. Yes, that is correct.
Quick pass, broken up
by Smith. The ball was there and Smith was there at the same time. He put a nice little tap on the intended receiver, and he wasn't able to get a hold and hang on to the ball. So Minneapolis now with 3:09, which is plenty of time for this offense to score. As we told you, pretty electric running backs here. We're capable of scoring on any given play.
We just have to solve this penalty problem.
Right.
All right, triplets to the right.
Alberto Contreras, a lone setback.
Quick flare out to Kyle. These loose. Doesn't get
out of bounds. That's okay.
Out of bounds.
That's not a bad thing.
46 of Republic.
No,
County.
they continue to run the clock. Said he was tackled inbounds.
2nd and 1. Now penalty, of course. Motion. Illegal procedure.
This is ridiculous, Dale.
It's a comedy of errors here. Both squads go to their coaches while the referees discuss it with the Belleville captain, Republic County captain.
Participating tonight's halftime ceremony to please line up
I don't know that I've ever seen a high school football game with this many penalties in a half.
And we have a timeout for Minneapolis. We will be back. Okay, we're back here with the Lions ready to set up shop, 1st and 15.
With the penalty, it was 1st and 15.
From their 40.
2:52 remain in the half. Minneapolis needs to eat up 60 yards to change the scoreboard. As we've told you, it's been a number of penalties.
Triplets to the right. Kyle Lombard to the left. In the shotgun formation is McCulloch right beside Contreras. Handoff to Cano. McCulloch in trouble.
Tucks it in. Looks, the receiver's covered.
3-yard loss.
Hangs on and dives forward, but of course with the drop back he was deep. Brings up 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 17 maybe.
Yeah, let's say 3rd and 17. Yep. That's 2nd. I don't know why. I don't know how it got there. But
now it's getting to the point where we have the opportunity to give it back to Belleville, and with them having time to score.
We're at the Minneapolis 37. 2nd and 17. Shotgun formation.
2nd down.
2 setbacks. Back to pass is McCulloch. He's looking deep downfield. Wide open is Corey Lomberger.
Oh, interference. Yes, absolutely.
The defensive
You got to be going for the ball.
Had his back to the ball. He just had his hands up in the air. It would have been a reception.
So a break for Minneapolis.
15 yards downfield and an automatic first down.
Well, you know, I say a break for Minneapolis, but you're right. If it wouldn't have been, if he wouldn't have interfered with him, he'd have caught the ball and scored.
Well, or at least had a lot bigger gain than what we're going to come out of it with. 2:09 to go.
So McCulloch threw that ball.
40 yards.
40-yard toss.
Oh, was there offsetting? Oh, no.
Yeah, there is. I see it now in the backfield. There's a flag.
Minneapolis backfield.
Back where the Minneapolis started. Well, I don't know about this. I don't know where you start to clean up this kind of penalty situation.
Well, that'd have been madder if we'd had a deep completion and get called back.
Yeah, that would have been tough. And
pushing.
Evidently, I'm watching.
Oh no, it's 2 penalties.
I'm watching the wrong thing, Dale, because I'm not seeing these penalties, and of course, maybe I don't know what I'm looking for. But
it's pushing on the Buffs and pass interference. The Lions are coming out of this smelling good. No penalty on the Lions that time.
No penalty for the Lions?
Yeah.
So what's the flag back here in the back?
That was the personal foul.
A personal foul and a pass interference.
Against Belleville?
Yes,
Okay. I'm sorry.
So it'll be 1st down at the 47 of Republic County. With 2:09 to go in the half.
Well, we haven't done that yet. We haven't had 2 penalties on one play. Belleville beat us to that one.
Yep. It'd be nice to get another score in here for the half, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd really be big, wouldn't it? 2 minutes and 9 seconds remain.
Twins to either side. Shotgun formation for McCulloch. He's rolling left. Sets. Passes down the Kyle's caught.
He's got it.
He's juking. He gets to the
nice gainer.
24-yard line.
Be a 1st down for Minneapolis on the reception.
23-yard gain. Triplets to the right, McCulloch to the left. Shotgun formation for Kyle Lombard to the left. Shotgun formation for McCulloch. He rolls right. He shoots it down just short of Corey Lomberger.
2nd down for the Lions.
Shotgun formation again for McCulloch. Twins either side. He's dropping straight back.
Pretty good rush.
To the left. Complete. Nope, incomplete.
Thrown slightly behind.
Trying to get it to Kyle Lomberger.
Up by Ronnie Dyke, as intended for Lomberger on the play.
Triplets to the right, triplets to the left. Shotgun formation again for McCulloch. Schmidt goes in motion to the right. He rolls right. Sets up, deep pass down to Kyle.
Pass slipped, incomplete by Ronnie Dyke.
Broken up by Dykes.
With 10, if we're participating in the halftime ceremony, please.
Close to being Kyle left, triplets to the right. Shotgun formation for McCulloch again. Schmidt comes in motion to the left now. Kyle rolls, or McCulloch rolls right. Sets, delivers.
3 defenders in the area.
Schmidt was the intended receiver, broken up.
And knocked down by Austin Brown in the battling Buffs.
So the Buffs take over 1st and 10 with 1:29 to go in the half.
About 7 at the 24-yard line.
The Lions leading Republic County 14-0 here. And we'll do some little compilation of stats here and come back and talk about how the half has gone after these breaks. Okay, we're back on the video channel here for the kickoff. The audio will join us in a second. The Lions will kick off to start the 3rd quarter and defend the south goal.
Zach Breen.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Go ahead. I was just going to say, Zach Breen setting the ball up for the kick. Zach's done a nice job on 2 PATs tonight. Good, strong kicks. And he's set here to start the 2nd half. Nice kick by Zach Breen. Ronnie Dykes makes a cut and is pursued by the Lions defense.
Okay, we're back with the audio channel. I'm sorry we missed the kickoff there. The deep kick went to the 15. Dykes for Republic County picked it up and returns it from their 15 to the 36-yard line of the Buffs. So with 11:51 to go in the 3rd quarter, they take over 1st and 10.
Belleville with the first play of the 2nd half. 1st and 10.
I formation. And off tailback. Ooh, as he he is met behind the line of scrimmage by 3 or 4 white jerseys.
63, Bo Klein.
Bo Klein's leading the cheers.
Stacked him up right in the middle.
In it. Yep. 1 yard loss to the 35.
Nice stop by Bo Klein, 63.
2nd and 11.
Andy Griffith, the nose guard, in on that play.
Apologize to you audio listeners. Apparently our audio has been a little different but I've got a head cold. That's probably not helping any. Pass play complete out to number 15 on the right. Taken down by Greer. It's short of the 1st down. That is about an 8-yard gain. Brings up a 3rd and 4 at the Republic County 42.
Little pass play out in the flat. Little cushion by the corner. Results in an 8-yard pass play. Going to try it again. They liked it so well, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Yeah, he's right on it.
Right on the 1st down.
Different receiver that time.
Different receiver, a little crossing pattern about 5-7 yards deep. Nice pass by Belleville.
Take time to measure. The ball is on the 46. That's the only tape we got left. So.
Number 23, Adam Klein into the game. Number 63, Bo Klein.
1st down.
We had that called right, didn't we, Dale?
Yeah, 10:30.
Well, we have a
forward progress. I think got it. He
right.
went back a little bit on the tackle, but I think forward
we
progress.
have a good vantage point up here, and it's right in line with where we're seated. So we're able to see that. You people watching at home have the same vantage point. You probably were aware that was going to be a first down, and it is a first down.
10:37.
That's one of the few first downs Belleville has.
Second one, I think.
Yeah. So seems to be a conference.
No more than their third, I don't believe.
Some kind of a conference here. Equipment? Okay. So, both teams have made some adjustments, and Belleville likes the little flat pass. They feel they can do that, and they're going to try it again. Same play, same side, being pursued.
And Knox ends up taking him out short of the 45-yard line, I think.
That time we had it covered. We have a flag on the field.
The ball's at the 44 of Republic County. Zach Klein was under, is that his first name, Zach?
Bo Klein.
Bo Klein was under hot pursuit there. Oh, holding on the Lions.
Well, it'll be interesting to review the tape.
I'm sure the coaches will do that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
I didn't see where the flag went down.
I did not see the flag go down either.
Would be a 10-yard penalty from that spot.
But it did go down.
A defensive holding penalty. They're calling it from the point of the tackle, so that moves it into Minneapolis territory at the 46-yard line. First down. So we're not doing ourselves any favors here. Let's see if we can get this under control.
I was kind of hoping we'd come out and, having discussed that at halftime, that they would have. Well,
it's a different penalty anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess the next question is, how many penalties are there? I mean, how far are we going to go?
No more penalties.
All right.
Charles says no more penalties.
Yep. That would take care of that. I'm satisfied with that.
Well, no, they haven't moved the chains, but there's a first down marker. So that was not an automatic first down. All right. Makes a 1st and 2 from the Lion 46. There was a loss on the play, 10 yards from the point of contact. 1st and 2. Tailback dive, and he did not get the first down.
Broken up there. Alberto Contreras dives in and disrupts that play.
No gain, basically. Second and 2 still. Clock running at 9:58 in the quarter. I formation. Slot right. One receiver left. Tailback dive, trying the right side. He's got the first down this time. Over the 45 to the 43 of Minneapolis. 3-yard gain.
Buffalo first down. Smith breaks the stop.
So Belleville showing the ability to move the chains in the second half.
On our penalties.
Well,
and a couple passes.
Take it any way you can get it,
and
huh?
A couple passes, yeah.
Yep.
1st and 10 from the Lion 43. 9:30 to go in the quarter.
From the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Good pressure. Good pressure.
Gets away from Mikey. Gets rid of the ball. Incomplete. In and out of the receiver's hands.
Pretty good pressure by the defense.
Yes, it was. No penalties.
Yeah, we like that. No penalty.
2nd and 10 from the Minneapolis 43.
That would have been huge. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, huh?
High formation, or shotgun formation. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Dropping back deep.
Oh, there is a flag again.
The receiver was wide open. He threw it way in front of him. The flag.
Okay, now we're going to say holding for Belleville.
Yes.
It's their turn.
I'm sure we'll take it. That will move the ball back to the 47 of Republic County. They're discussing it with.
It will be interesting to review the tape and see what all these penalties are, because I got to tell you, I'm not seeing them. Of course my focus is somewhere else. I'm watching the ball, but I have not seen these penalties.
I guess
with the exception of some of those motion penalties.
The Kansas State High School Activity Association would counter you by saying that's why we have 5 sets of eyes out there.
Well, yeah, and I'm not saying that they're not. No, I am not even inferring that they're not taking place. I just haven't seen them. It'd be interesting to review the tape.
All right,
they absolutely could be exactly right call. I can tell you I did see the motion.
Yeah.
The motion calls.
2nd 25 in motion.
Uh-oh.
Pass back to the left. He's open.
But he's pretty well covered. There's two good defenders over there, Schmidt and Lonberger.
Corey Lonberger. About a 1-yard gain.
You know, I just had a feeling that wasn't going to go too good when I saw number 4 and number 5 on defense over there.
3rd down at the Republic County 44.
Defense had it sniffed out, had it covered.
3rd and 22.
They stayed home, took care of business, made the stop.
Doubles to either side. Shotgun formation for Roberts. Dropping back deep, rolls right. Sets and throws. Caught by Dykes, wide open. Lonberger misses him. Schmidt has him. Schmidt's on him, touchdown. That was a 46-yard, no, a 56-yard pass and run.
Belleville's on the board, 6 points.
From Roberts to Dykes. At the 8:22 mark of the 3rd quarter. He was wide
open.
They line up for 2. He's going to pass short, inside, and incomplete.
So Belleville finds a way. It was a nice pass, well thrown, well executed. Man was wide open behind the coverage.
Makes the score 14-6 in favor of the Lions. We'll be back for the kickoff after this word from our sponsor on the audio channel. Well, that's 3 pass completions for the Buffs here in the 3rd quarter. Drawing within 8 points.
That was a big one.
And they had the ball. This is our first possession of the 2nd half coming up. The Buffs took over on their 36 and advanced to their 44 after some penalties and the big 56-yard strike to a wide open Dykes.
You feel like that if Minneapolis could clean up their penalty situation, that they could still take control of this game, but they have to do it.
It doesn't make me feel comfortable them getting within a touchdown.
Corey Lonberger deep, Jared Schmidt, Kyle Lonberger. That's a problem. That's a real problem. It's in the end zone. He had a better vantage than I thought. I thought the ball was dead on the 3-inch line.
Kyle and Schmidt both said, "Are you going to take it?" And
yeah.
It got through both of them. It got by the deep man and just rolled into the end zone.
Well, we made that hard.
Fortunately, we didn't touch it, I guess, so it is a touchback at the 20. That had disaster written all over it. At the 8:17 mark of the third quarter, the Lions take over. 1st and 10 from their 20.
Now we have a lot of field in front of us.
Yeah, a lot of room to operate now, huh, Dave?
This is probably the worst. Would it be the worst field position we've had all game?
Definitely.
Okay, well, let's make it work.
Twins left, Kyle out right. Schmidt's the lone setback. Contreras in the slot. And option left. The pitch to Schmidt. He gets the corner.
Flag down. In the middle of the field there, way away from the play.
2 flags down. He gets to the 26-yard line, and there'll probably be a holding call. Holding is it?
Holding Minneapolis.
On the 24. 10-yard penalty from there will move us back to the 14. Make it a second, or a 1st and 16.
Again, it hard for us to see it because it's away from the area of the play, or I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, one flag was here at the sideline, but the other one's deep.
Yeah, it was way back in the
line.
Yeah. Okay.
And they set it up actually at the 13-yard line, not the 14. So sack 1st and 17 here. Twins to either side. Contreras the setback. Schmidt in motion to the left. Quick pass out to Lomberger. It's incomplete. He was triple covered there.
Yep, a lot of coverage.
There was no place to go.
Nope. Well, he might have made something out of it. He has that ability, but he would have had to do it.
So 2nd and 16 coming up. From the Minneapolis 13-yard line. Here we come. Twins to the right. Schmidt in a slot position to the left. Kyle's out left. Schmidt goes in motion to the right. Keegan rolls right, under pursuit. He gets rid of it, complete to Corey at the
nice gain.
27-yard line.
About a 15-yard gain. Yep. Got a lot of real estate back in a short amount of time there.
3rd down at the Minneapolis 27. 1st and 4. 3rd and 4, excuse me. I formation now. Kyle left, Twins to the right. Keegan takes the snap. Hand off to Schmidt up the center.
Oh, he's got he got first down.
Up over the 35.
Nice hole.
That was a quick hitter and a big hole.
Yep, nice hole on the left side of the left guard area. And Schmidt saw it and ran through it.
1st down from the Minneapolis 35.
But it doesn't take him very long to run through an open hole.
It doesn't.
Does a nice job.
7-11 going.
So we got the first down. We made that. That's about as ugly a first down as you can have, but a first down is a first down. It's kind of like the win is a win and the loss is a loss. First down is a first down.
Hand off to Schmidt again out of the I formation. He gets to the 39.
Works his way through the middle for about 4, maybe 5.
I guess put it almost on the 40.
Jacob Klein is down with appears to be shaken up on the play. Maybe the wind knocked out of him. Not sure.
Minneapolis will have about 7-6.
Okay, an official timeout for an injury. We'll take a audio timeout for a word from our sponsors. Is heading off with some assistance. favoring a knee or ankle, his left one, that looks like. Hopefully it's not too serious, and we'll have Jacob back here sometime in the near future in the season.
Doesn't look very good, Dale.
2nd and 6.
He's not putting any weight on that left leg. At this point, don't know whether it's an ankle or a knee, but doesn't look very good.
2nd and 6 for the Lions. 6:46 to go in the 3rd quarter. Coach Mick is having a discussion with the officials here. Changing footballs here. Didn't like something about the football. No, they had our ball.
Seems to be some.
He's taking the ball to the sideline.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Seemed to be some confusion about which ball we were going to use. I'm not sure what happened.
From the 40 from the 40, excuse me. Shotgun formation. McCulloch rolls right, gets rid of it, complete to Schmidt.
Looks like it'd be very little gain. Nice reception, but
he was
pretty well covered. Yeah, ball and the defender got there at the same time.
That's Minneapolis 41, 3rd and 5. 6:20 to go in the quarter. Minneapolis still leading 14-6. High formation, twins to the right. Kyle spread left. Hand off to Schmidt, trying the left side. He's got some room. Big hole for him. He is face mask.
Is that going to be that very well could be his head yanked back very abruptly.
He is in Buffalo territory at the 47.
Nice run by Schmidt. Well, I tell you what, if you give him just a little opening, 2 steps, he's gone. Lonberger has that kind of speed as well.
The big one, that's no incidental. 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that was pretty severe.
They will take it from where the ball went down at the 47. 5, 10, and 15.
Now Belleville's getting in on that.
Down to the 30.
Penalty parade. Shall we call it a penalty parade?
Of the Buffs. First down.
That's a situation changer.
5:53 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Minneapolis now
deep in Buff territory. Kyle left.
This started at the 20 and went back to about the 10.
Yep.
And
hand off to Schmidt. Tries again. Big hole. Holding.
There's a flag again.
Threw that flag directly in the middle of the line.
Yeah, I'm not.
Surprised he didn't conk one of the linemen in the head with it. Big gainer, but it's going to come back. The flag is at the 33-yard line.
That has to be disheartening, doesn't it? To the players? I mean, it's disheartening to me, and I'm sitting up here.
Don't you remember back in the late 60s?
I never did that kind of thing.
Well, you were on the team. Whether you did it or not. Back when we were winning 1 game a year, 2 games a year at the most. That moves the ball back to the 43-yard line.
That is 3 or 4 holding penalties at least. You know, maybe this seems like it. Maybe that was only.
1st and 20 is on the scoreboard from the 43 of the Buffs. I formation, twins to the right, Kyle on the left side. Hand off again to Schmidt, tries the left side, again a hole. He bowls forward over the 40-yard line to the 39.
Alberto Contreras a little slow to get up after that play. Remained on the grass for a moment, but
They're marking it right at the 40, so a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 16.
We've had some offense, but it's just been overcome by penalties.
Same formation, I formation. Twins to the right. Kyle on the left.
Pass play.
Rolls left. He's under pressure. Gets it away. Intercept. Oh, great breakup.
Man, I'll tell you what. He threw right into double coverage.
Schmidt.
How we got away with that one, I do not know. There were red jerseys all over the place.
Mr. McCulloch needs to thank Mr. Schmidt for his ability to turn from offense to defense there and break up that pass. Because that interception.
There was nothing there except Buffaloes.
Yep. 3rd and 16 from the 40-yard line of the Buffs. Shotgun formation now. Twins to the left, Kyle out right. Keegan's rolling right. Launches it deep down to Kyle over his head.
Out of bounds, but in the general area of Kyle Lonberger.
Brings up a 4th down and 16 from the right.
So is this quick kick territory, or?
Oh, I don't think there's any reason to disguise it. Just punt it, get rid of it.
Okay. It would appear they're going to run an offensive play on 4th down. 4th and 15 from the 40, or at least that's the appearance.
Well, you're right. That's what they're setting up for, unless he quick kicks it.
Unless it's the quick kick.
He is in the shotgun.
I would look for the quick kick.
I would too. That's exactly what he does. Kicks it over the defense. Minneapolis roll down to the 10. Bounces inside to the 8-yard line. I can't believe they fell for that.
Yeah. How many times do you need to see that before you figure that one out?
Punt to the Republic County 7, actually.
However, this is Belleville's coach's his first year in the league, so he may not be familiar with.
They take over, 4:17 to go.
The way Coach Mick does things, but they've done it already in this game, so you would have thought they would have at least thought that was a possibility. But it works for Minneapolis. We like it. Belleville.
One setback.
Pitches
to them. He tries
to the left side, and here we come.
He gets about a 3-yard gain, maybe 4. He's up to the 12.
Couple 3 yards gain on the sweep.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Buffs.
From about the, where is that, 10? Maybe not quite to 10?
No, it's
close to the 10?
On the 12, I'd say.
Okay.
On the 11. Shotgun formation for Roberts now. He
back to pass.
Back, looking to the left, to the right. I mean, it's
and the only reason
out of the hand.
The only reason that wasn't a completion is that the receiver just didn't catch it. Hit him in a bad place, right in the hands.
Greer was on him immediately, but it would have been a gain nonetheless. 3rd down coming up for Republic County from their 12. 3rd and 7. Clock's down to 3:32 to go in the quarter. Shotgun formation for Roberts again. Twins to either side. He's dropping straight back now, rolls right. Under pursuit from Rupert. Let's go.
Broken up by Dusty Greer, number 11. Good defensive play by Greer. Although that kid's got an arm. That was a nice spiral pass.
Very good athlete. So it'll be a 4th down punting situation from the Republic
Good
County
defensive
12-yard line.
Play by Dusty Greer, number 11, to cover. Had good coverage on that play. And some decent pressure by the defense up front.
He's under center, but he'll drop back, as he's always done. Now he does. Drops back in a punting situation. Kyle Lomberg's back to receive the punt. He kicks to the right. Nope, it's going center. Kyle takes it at the, no, he lets it bounce. It goes to the 49-yard line of Minneapolis.
Well, I like the field position.
I do too. 3:15. That drive took it, 3 and out took 1:12.
You just get the feeling we're going to bust one.
I hope we do. We need to. 1st and 10 from our 49. We need to add some insurance here on the score.
Yeah, I'm not convinced 14 will win it.
Twins to the left, Kyle Lomberg to the right. I formation again. Hand off to Schmidt. Tries the right guard. Is over the 50 to the 48 of Belleville, Republic County.
Schmidt, the ball carrier, brought down by Formula X.
Schmidt hit hard in there.
Brings up.
Still gains a yard, maybe a long yard, maybe 2.
2nd 8 coming up.
Schmidt runs hard. He's going to have some yardage tonight.
Yeah, he's got to be close to 100 by now, I think. I formation. Twins to the right, Kyle on the left again. Hand off to Schmidt again, up the center. Got a hole, there he's still going. 1st down, into the
Jared makes that. Uh-oh, we have somebody down on the grass.
Alberto.
Contreras is down.
The ball is at the Republic County 37, or 38 actually. Contreras is down. We'll take a word from our sponsors on the audio channel. Under his own power, that's good to see.
Well, earlier I was telling you that during the conversation I would ask if what if this player goes down or what if that player goes down, and they said, well, Jake Eckert. Well,
Jake's
Alberto's down and Jake Eckert's in.
Okay, I formation again. Twins right, Lomberger left. 1st down, drop back from McCulloch. Pass down.
I'm not sure who the intended receiver was.
Dropped halfway between Kyle and Jared, and there was 20 yards separating them, so I'd say that's a busted play. Second 10 coming up from the Republic County 38. Again, I apologize for my head.
42, Nicholas Torres is in. Jake Eckert is out.
Same formation, I formation here. Twins to the right, Lomberger on the left. Hand off to Schmidt, trying the center. Cuts right. 2 or 3 guys take him down. He's at the 35. 3-yard gain.
Tough 3 yards.
Brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Lions. 1:47 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Eckert back in the game. Nick Torres out. As we told you, Jake Eckert being a freshman, Nick Torres a sophomore. And
too much time. It's got to be.
Unless somebody lined up offsides. Offsides. We were lined up offsides, evidently.
Yeah, he was looking at the receiver. I guess that'd be Kyle.
Yeah, it would appear that.
So that moves it back to
I'm not sure.
Republic County 40, 3rd down. Third and 11. Back to pass. No, it's a delay to Schmidt up the center. 1st down and more.
Oh, what a run by Schmidt.
At the 24-yard line.
Somewhere around a 15-yard run, maybe just short of 15 yards. And we have an injured player.
Who?
And
Schmidt is down. Something occurred with him at the end of the run. He's at the 24-yard line of Republic County. So we will take another break from our sponsors on the audio channel. Okay, Jared goes off under his own power, thank goodness. It's a little limp, so hopefully he'll be back here. First and 10 for the Lions from the 25-yard line.
And
the Buffaloes.
I'm not certain, but I would assume that's Jacob Klein over on the bench with looks like an ice pack on his. It would appear to be on his knee, but it's clear across the field, and I'm not certain that I can see.
Tailback is now Eckert. Kyle's out right, Twins to the left.
And Alberto is back in.
Hand off to fake to Eckert. Pass down to field to Kyle. He's open.
Oh,
it's a touchdown. 25-yard touchdown.
He jumped up and caught that over the top of the defender. Now, what a catch by Lonberger.
Kyle's second touchdown of the day comes with 3:38.
It appeared the pass was slightly underthrown, and the defender had position, and Kyle jumped up, reached over the defender,
yep.
Came up with the football. Great catch.
Green lines up for the kick. It's up and no good.
No good.
Right.
That would make it 20-6. Minneapolis leads.
2 of 3 on the night.
Just seconds remain in the third quarter. 38.9 seconds.
So each team has scored a touchdown with a.
And I had not noticed, but
extra point.
I had not noticed, but Smith was out on the field. I don't know that I. Well, he would have been the holder. He was the holder.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll hold it here. Need the kickoff. What a pass reception. Kyle was over the back of that defender. Not interfering, obviously, for the touchdown on the 25-yard pass reception. Marine to kick off from the 40, 38.9 ticks on the clock in the third quarter. Gives us a little breathing room at 20-6.
You know, if he doesn't reach over and come up with that, it's an interception.
INT, yep. Hope you caught that on film, Dad.
Green with the kick. Nice kick.
Goes to the
find a hole.
Through him. It's at the 3-yard line.
We've done that.
Dykes has it.
Oh, nice stop.
Down by
Moody, 44. Nice stop by 40.
Man, we have a penalty at the end. Probably face mask or personal foul of some type. Doggone it.
What, piling on? Piling? Okay. No, face mask. Okay. I didn't see the play.
Hopefully it's inadvertent. Ball's at the 8-yard line. They have not motioned a personal foul. It is not. So it moves out to the 13-yard line. Still not great field position for the Buffs, but it's better than what they would have had without the penalty.
First and 10 from the 12.
A little overzealous there on the tackling by a couple Lions players there, I guess. High formation. Pitch to the tailback, he tries the left side. He's got room. 8-yard gain or so. Taken down by Contreras. The ball is at the 21.
Smith back into the game. Still favoring that left ankle knee a little bit, trying to loosen it up. I don't think it'd be an exaggeration to say that the defense is not the same without Jared.
Third quarter comes to an end with the score being 20 Minneapolis, Republic County 6. We'll take another word from our sponsors on the audio channel.
Dale, but Belleville has shown the ability to be a one-strike team. They can, they can throw one deep and be on the board. So,
yeah, I would prefer
a lot of football yet to play. Only one quarter, but it's not decided yet.
I would prefer one more touchdown padding here. Okay, pitch to the right to the tailback. He's over the right tackle. Knox hits him. But he has the first down.
He went head-to-head with Knox and came out second.
But he got the first down. The ball is at the penalty flag on the 21. They're waving it off.
They're waving it off.
The ball's.
He was just so used to throwing it that he just thought, well, I'll throw it out there and I'll figure out what the penalty is later. And then he decided, well, I guess maybe not.
The ball's at the 24, first and 10.
Out to the 24-yard line.
For the Buffs. One setback, Twins to either side. He backs the pass, looking right.
Uh-oh.
Over the receivers and over Greer.
We had a shot at that.
Yep.
Dusty was in position.
Second and 10 from the Republic County 24.
Had a pretty good zip on that ball. Kid throws the ball with authority, I can tell you that. He hasn't always been on target, but he can throw it hard. I don't know if the receivers aren't running the routes or exactly what's going on.
Shotgun formation, Twins to either side.
Oh, yeah.
High snap, he gets it back deep down the field. The Dykes out of it.
He had 3 steps on the defense. Again.
He split the defenders.
Yes, he did. He had us beat.
Just a little out in front of him.
Yeah, that was a touchdown. We just talked about that one strike deal. That was it.
11-17 to go in the game. 3rd and 10.
That's just exactly the score, the play they scored on last time. They got behind us and made us pay last time.
Triplets to the left.
They were behind us and we didn't pay that
shotgun formation.
Last time.
He rolls.
They're going to try it again.
Flag's
down.
Complete. Oh, he dropped.
No hands.
Hit him in the hands.
Yep.
He probably saw the flag down and said, I'm not going to.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're calling it back anyway. Good pass. The receiver was there.
That's a good way to get benched.
He just didn't catch it. That's all you can say about that. He was open. Had a little flat, little wide out on the flat, and he was there. Ball was there. He just didn't catch it.
Discussing with Captain Knox.
The tide has turned
holding
a little bit on this penalty situation. It seems to be Belleville is having their penalty problems now.
Holding declined. So 4th down and 10.
Really?
Yep.
What are they going to do? I was going to say, what are they doing?
He comes up under center. And
it appeared they were going to run an offensive play, but they're going to punt.
Kick to the left. Takes a bounce for Republic County. Oh, and Kyle was gambling there. He shoves it out of bounds at the Minneapolis 49.
Minneapolis will take over at their 49.
How many times have we taken over on the 50 tonight, Dale? It seems like several times.
We've only been deep back once.
Yeah. This is deja vu all over again.
Lions take over 10:53 mark at their 49, 1st and 10.
If you continually have this kind of field position, bad things are going to happen to the defense.
Yeah. It's advantageous for our part.
Yes, it is.
I formation, Twins left, Kyle to the right.
Eckert, the tailback, yes, sir.
And rolling left is McCulloch, looking deep. He pulls it down. Now he's in trouble. Goes down for a 2-yard loss. Maybe
he made a pump. He was thinking about throwing, but evidently they were covered, and he pulled it in, and probably a good decision. This point in the game, you sure don't want to throw an interception.
Nope. Back to the Minneapolis 46, 3-yard loss.
They must be using Smith sparingly on defense.
Well, if you got a sore ankle, there's no use testing it any more than you have to.
And I don't see him on the sidelines, and he's certainly not on the field.
Now, either Smith's back in there, or they're Kyle the tailback. That's Kyle, the tailback.
Ball's loose.
Republic County thinks they have it.
I'm not sure the referees
from the refs yet.
Okay, Minneapolis retained possession.
3rd and 11.
It took a while. It took a while to unwrap that mess, but Minneapolis retained the ball. Evidently a fumble.
From the 48. 3rd and 11 from the 48. 9:25 to go in the game. Now, penalty on the Belleville coach. The ref was looking straight at the Belleville coach, threw a flag on him, and now he's talking to him, telling him, you better be quiet. And that's on the, what's the basketball coach's name? Sheet, yeah. Umi? Apparently he was talking to the sideline official and not the umpire, didn't like what he heard.
They're going to mark it off. No, yeah, they're going to mark it off.
I bet you they're going to mark it off.
Really?
Personal foul on the coach. Thank you, Sheets. First down on the Republic County 36.
Yeah, we really have no idea what was said, but evidently the umpire was offended.
And like I said, I think Sheets was just talking to the guy on the side here. And he must have been saying it pretty loudly. I formation, Twins to the right.
Uh-oh.
A little tie up there. Kyle.
The busted play.
Kyle was tailback to the ball, and they ran into each other. He did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 11 coming up.
Without Smith in there, it's kind of lost its continuity here.
Well, obviously, Jared has been getting most of the reps from that position in practice. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just, but the point is, they just don't have the continuity.
Contreras to the right now. Eckert comes into the fullback.
And you've got a freshman there as a running back, which is, you know, he's doing a fine job, but not a lot of experience.
So we'll take another break from our sponsors on the audio channel. We'll be back. 8:15 to go in the game. 2nd 11 for the Lions from the 37-yard line.
Did we have timeout?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure who called it. Belleville's kind of got their backs against the wall here a little bit. Their defense
is... One good thing I like here on our drive, we're eating up some time. Keeping the ball away from the Buffs.
If Belleville's going to get something going their way, they're going to have to do it here pretty quick. And Minneapolis, if we can
Eckert in motion to the left.
Sustain just a little bit of a drive, we can put this thing away.
Right. Dumps it out to who? Corey?
Yes. Corey Lundberger on the reception.
Down to the 26.
Gain of about 8. They're going to measure it. I don't know that I'm going to say they're short, but the chains are clear across the field about as far away as you can get. So we really don't have any perspective, but
about 6 inches. So a 3rd and 6 inches coming up from the 31. That was 5-yard gain on that pass play. Actually, no, I'm sorry, the 26. 10-yard gain on the pass play.
Nice reception by Corey Lonberger. Confusion on the set. What?
We have both our twin receivers in the backfield here, and I'm sure that's not right. Okay, here they come out to the right. Contreras is set back. Eckert's in the slot right. Keegan. Oh! The snap was before the quarterback was ready.
Right. I'm not sure what happened. There was some.
And we're lucky we still had the ball.
Yes.
And we might have got a first down out of it. Who knows? Where the side judge is standing, it looks favorable.
They're going to measure it again.
They will measure again. Yep.
Busted play, first down. Okay.
If it
in fact turns out to be that way. I think we might have made it.
We only had to go 6 inches. So. Yes, that's there. First down.
Yeah, that's one way to get a first down.
I'm just thankful he got the ball, picked the ball up off the ground, I tell you. 7:48 to go in the game. The Lions have the ball on the 26, 1st and 10 of Republic County.
We're driving, maybe a little bit sputtering at times, but 7:44 remains in the game.
Excellent offensive game being called by Coach John Darrow up here. I formation. Twins to the right. Might have been motion.
That's Eckert.
Eckert with the ball. He gets to the 25.
That's asking a lot to ask a freshman to step in there and do that.
Hey,
it was a nice run.
He puts his pants on one leg at a time. Just like
I know it, but you know, that's still a big load, I tell you what. Give the kid credit.
Yeah. Maybe as a freshman you got to put him on 2 legs at a time.
Yeah.
2nd and 9 coming up from the 25 of the Buffs. It's down to 7. Oh,
you know, if he'd accidentally get a seam, he's very capable.
High formation, Twins to the right, Kyle on the left side. And off, no, he rolls right now as McCulloch keeps the ball, pulls it down, and he's still going. He gets to the 22, maybe the 20, back at the 23.
Tough way to make a yard. McCulloch appears to be rolling out for a pass, tucks it and runs, gains a half a yard.
At the 23, that was about a 3-yard gain.
No, I'm sorry, yep, that's right, about a 3-yard gain.
3rd and 7 coming up.
He took a pretty good lick from the defender, from the quarterback, come up, put one on him.
Clock's down to 6:40. He was out of bounds, so the clock stops there. In the Buffs' favor.
3rd and a short 8.
We need score after holding this ball all this time. Put the icing on the cake. 1 setback, Contreras. Eckert motion to the left out of the twin set.
Uh-oh.
McCulloch left, he pulls it out to...
That's Eckert.
Complete. He's down to the...
Second effort, makes the first down.
Down to about the 11.
Nice reception by Jake Eckert.
And don't you know, McCulloch got rid of that ball just in time.
You know, but he didn't have the first down on the reception, Dale. Second effort got the first down for him. Good job by Jake Eckert, the freshman.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Lions.
You know, and he's gaining a little confidence.
6:19.
Smith on the sidelines, pacing up and down, trying to keep that ankle or knee loosened up.
I formation. Eckert's the tailback. Twins right. And tailback dive.
That's Eckert.
Over the 10 to the 9.
You know, if we could, longer we can keep this drive alive, the less we're going to have to ask Smith to do. I think they have been using him on defense, and obviously we won't need him if we can stay on the offensive side here. However, if we score, why, that's even better yet, I guess.
The Lions can get a first and goal without scoring. It would be on the half-yard line.
Instead of running the guy who ran for 277 yards, scoring touchdown,
Yeah.
the second playoff win in school history.
Who would that be?
I don't know, but he ain't running the ball.
All right, I formation. Back to pass. No, delay to Eckert. He's over the 9-yard, maybe to the 8.
Just thought I'd mention that.
You weren't on tape, though. It's at the 8-yard line.
Couple of yards.
27 is the carrier, ball carrier. Different coach, different strokes. 3rd and 7 coming up. .4:45 to go in the game. Contreras, the lone setback. Triplets to the right. Keegan rolls right. Passes to
number 4, Corey Lonberger makes a reception for the touchdown. Keegan rolls to the right.
At the 4:33 mark of the game.
Has some time, good blocking. Able to connect to Corey Lonberger for the score. 26-6, Minneapolis leads with 4:33 remaining in the game, in the contest.
8-yard TD pass.
And Breen lines it up. Smith holds. The snap, it's down. Breen's kick is up and good, the officials say. I think that's 3 PATs for
3 of 4.
3 of 4.
Yep. So the 4:33 mark of the 4th quarter, the Lions score their 4th touchdown.
Well, that takes a little pressure off. 27-6. It's unlikely that Belleville can overcome that, but I guess they're going to make us play it anyhow.
Second touchdown pass of the game for Keegan McCulloch. First one to Kyle Lonberger. Second one to Corey. And the Lions will kick off here.
As we said earlier, Minneapolis goes to Belleville. Correction, Belleville. They're at Belleville tonight.
They go to Beloit.
They go to Beloit next week.
Who's having a showdown with Sacred Heart tonight.
It'll be interesting to see how Beloit did tonight. Sacred Heart, 2 teams that are probably going to be in contention for the league title this year, along with Ellsworth. Probably those 3 teams, not counting us out, but
Green, deep kick, taking up the 16 by the tailback. He makes the corner. He's up to the 37-yard line.
They hooked us in and got to the outside. Could have been a bad situation.
So at the 4:27 mark of the game, it's 1st and 10 at the Republic County 37. The score being 27-6 in favor of the Lions. They're on the way. They're winning their 8th straight game over the Buffaloes, which is a school record for Minneapolis.
Is that right? 8
Triplets
straight.
To the right. Roberts in trouble. He comes left now. Completed pass. Incomplete, they say. Knocked away by Corey Lonberger.
Yeah.
Good defensive play.
Wrapped his arms up, kept him from pulling that ball in. Good defensive play.
Republic County 37-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Well, you know they're going to pass.
4:19 to go. Oh yeah, they want to see if they can get that open seam.
They've got to score in a hurry. So it's all about passing.
Side. Shotgun formation for Roberts.
Got to have some pass rush.
High snap, he gets it flagged down. He throws that to the left, it's incomplete. Flag is in the offensive backfield. I'm sure it's an illegal motion or something. Clock stops at 4:14 to go in the game. I don't know my hand signals like I should. I'm sorry.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift, our cameraman says. And they're discussing.
51, Dustin Lott comes into the game.
Captain Knox, 5-yard penalty is taken. The ball is at the 32.
44, Kyler Moody, the left defensive end position.
Makes a second down and 15.
61, Zach Breen, left tackle.
From the 32 of the Buffaloes. Shotgun formation for Roberts. Twins to either side. Illegal formation. Deep.
Nice pass.
Deep.
Oh, yeah.
I would say offensive pass interference.
I would have said so, too, except he might have not.
Ball.
Uncatchable ball. Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. You talked me into it.
But the offensive receiver did try to tackle Kyle Lomberger there on the defense, who was on the defense. 3rd and 15 for the 32 of the Buffaloes. Shotgun formation. He looks right. He's under trouble. He gets taken down by who? Big Mikey Rupert at the 21-yard line.
That was a sack for Mike Rupert from the left defensive end position.
A 11-yard loss.
That's making that first down look pretty tough.
Makes a 4th and quarter of a pasture here.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. Will they punt? No, they're going to punt it.
Oh, they're surely punting.
3:25.
No, they're going to. Yeah, they always fool us. We haven't.
Unless they fake it. High, deep kick. Bounces in Republic County territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, we've had field position all night at the 50, but now at the 45. That's even better.
Except for one time.
Yeah, I understand.
1st and down at the Republic County 45-yard line. 3:11 to go in the game. The Lions are up 27-6.
.42, Nick Torres is in the game.
Replaces
number 51. Dustin Lott is in.
Twins to the right. I formation. Hand off
Eckert.
to Eckert up the center. He is to the 39-yard line.
You know, he's kind of getting a little confidence. He's running real aggressively, doing a nice job.
6-yard gain. Second down and 4 coming up. I formation again. Twins to the right.
Eckert again.
The ball carries up the gut, big hole. Down to the 30-yard line.
Eckert's going to finish the night with some yardage.
Yes, he is.
Some substantial yardage.
9-yard gain.
.228 remains in the game. Minneapolis leads 27-6. And we're driving. Might fool around here and score, Dale.
To the right, I formation again. I don't think you'll see any more passing.
You know, I mean, it's just pretty conservative, up the gut, running the ball.
He's to the 26. 4-yard gain. Down to 156.
73, Greg Henschel into the game now.
Dusty Greer is now the quarterback. High formation, Twins to the right. Hand off to Eckert, through the line again to the right. He is to the 23-yard line.
About a 4, maybe 5-yard gain. .57,
they're putting it on
Austin
24,
Crossan enters the game.
2-yard gain, as that's 24. Makes a 3rd and 3. or long three. 1:08 to go.
Cody Ham, let's see, 23 is Adam Klein.
26 out left. I'm not sure who that is. High formation again.
73, Greg Henschel.
And we have a penalty flag.
Are we lined up offsides?
Appears to be on the Lions.
Corey Argenbright, a freshman number 26, is in the game.
Is the call. Well, we did cut down on the penalties quite a bit this half. Makes a 3rd and 8 from 28. Eckert, the ball carrier again. He breaks free. Not quite. I'm sorry. Almost did.
Oh man, he paid the price.
Still going.
I think the only original starter out there is number 64, the center, Mikey Rupert.
He got up to the 22.
Corey Lundberger is still in the game.
20-yard gain there. 4th down coming up, and 2 to go. 12 seconds to go. That's the game. The final score: the Lions 27, Republic County Buffaloes 6. Here to get their 8th consecutive win over the Buffaloes, a school record.
Minneapolis players pretty excited about the win, as they should be.
They go 1-1 on the season now, 1-1 in the NCAA. Disappointing loss to the Buffaloes last Friday, but hey, they got a rebound here. They've got a rebound.
Going into this game, Dale, you had to ask yourself, you know, man, if we don't come away with a win tonight, you ask yourself, well, where's the bottom at? But the guys. Well,
we didn't know how good Republic County was though after that big victory they had over South.
Right.
At Gibson.
Right.
You know, you made you wonder. Well, us not having seen the tape.
That's correct.
Coaches might have felt confident. I don't know.
Right. And I think they did. I got that the coaches felt good about going into this game. And I think there was probably some hype for Belleville having beaten Southeast that was undue. But you can understand somebody in Wichita looking at the scoreboard going across the ticker thinking,
Southeast,
man, yeah. My gosh, you know, they were invincible last year.
We'll take a word from our sponsors. We'll be back for a wrap-up. Need to blow my nose anyway. Are we off for now? Again, the game opened up in the first quarter with a kickoff return by Kyle Lomberger, 73 yards for the touchdown, with a point after kick by Zach Breen, and that kickoff return tied Kyle with career kickoff returns for TDs with Dick Gary Jr. set back in 1962. In the second quarter, Keegan McCulloch snuck for a 2-yard sneak into the end zone. Again, kick by Breen for the extra point. That was at the 11:40 mark. In the third quarter, the Buffs scored on an impressive pass play. I don't have the yards down, but it was at the 8:22 mark. A strike from Roberts to Dyke. They went for 2, and it was no good. Made the score 14-6. With 38 seconds left in the third quarter, we had a pass play from McCulloch to Kyle Lomberger for his second touchdown of the night. And the kick was no good. It was wide left, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The score went up to 20-6. And after a long drive, finally, in the fourth quarter, at the 4:33 mark, Minneapolis scores on an 8-yard pass play from McCulloch to Corey Lomberger. Again, the PAT kick was good by Breen to make the final score 27-6. Again, the Lions set a record now in their series against Republic County Belleville with 8 successive victories going back to 2000. 2001, I believe. Let's see, when was the first game? Yes, 2001. I'm sorry, 2000. The year 2000, that would make sense. Coming up here tonight for a very impressive victory, a much-needed win.
Yeah, we did need that. A couple of things to keep in mind, and of course we have a week to heal up, but Zach, Jared Smith nicked up a little bit. Don't know how bad. I mean, he was still walking. He's still able to move on it. And Jacob Klein appeared to be a little more seriously injured, and that could be a little bit problematic for us. We're not extremely deep, so injuries could be a factor for us. And next week, of course, Beloit, and they will be, I'm sure, pretty tough. Don't know yet, as we told you, talked about the fact they're playing Sacred Heart tonight. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. And but either way, Beloit will be tough. And then the following week at Russell, and
Russell at Minneapolis.
Yeah, which is good. And I think that I'm counting that we have a real good chance against Russell. Beloit is going to be a serious test. And of course, as we just talked about, the fact that injuries could be a factor next week, we're not sure. But a beautiful night for high school football. The right team won, Dale, and it was a lot of fun.
That it was. Dale Leach, Dave Rupert, and Charles Lomber are going to sign off here on Channel 37 MCTV Eagle Communications, brought to you by the MHS Linebackers. And on the audio channel, we'll sign off with the MHS Alma Mater. Good night, folks. Thanks for having us in your homes. We'll see you next week.